Well, the local lead at 9 o'clock this morning, school districts responding to the COVID outbreaks as hundreds of students in Prince George's County and in the district will be learning online until the end of the year.
This comes after COVID outbreaks at Whittier Elementary School, Benjamin Tasker Middle School, Kettering Middle School, and Excel Academy Charter School. Melanie Aldwick is live in Prince George's County. And Mel, what do officials believe is fueling these outbreaks?
They're certainly looking into it. I can tell you, based on my conversations yesterday with health officials, right now they cannot say that the Omicron variant is at play here, but that is being looked at. They've asked the Maryland Department of Health to sequence some of these outbreak cases to see if that might be or if it's just Delta. There's also COVID fatigue a little bit playing into this, people kind of letting their guard down. The message from Prince George's County Public Schools is that people need to do more outside of school to avoid getting infected. And I just spoke with Prince George's County Council Chair Calvin Hawkins. He told me that the level of concern here in Prince George's County is a 9 out of 10. And the local leaders are doing whatever they can, and they're collaborating with each other to see what the next steps are.
We're also concerned about if everyone is still practicing safe measures when we're around each other, the mask, the washing the hands, the social distancing. This stuff is real. It's about life and death.
Now, here in Prince George's County schools, they had 155 cases reported in a single day this week. School CEO Dr. Monica Goldson said the rising numbers are alarming, and the COVID outbreaks in the 3 schools are impacting the ability to deliver instruction, with some entire grades in quarantine. The county health department now issuing new guidance when it comes to quarantine in schools with outbreaks. So an outbreak is within a 14-day period if you have 2 linked cases in a classroom, 3 classrooms with linked cases, or 5% of students and staff, a minimum of 10 with linked cases. In those cases, all close contacts, regardless of vaccination status, must quarantine for 10 days with a negative test out option after day 7 for those who are vaccinated. So what we're hearing, the messaging over and over, is there is a big push for people to get those vaccinations completed or to get those boosters. Right now, only 40% of students ages 10 to 19 have not been fully vaccinated, and so the county is hosting a number of clinics at schools and throughout the county to make sure people keep up with those shots.
All right, Mel, thank you. Well, that brings us to today's Fox 5 Live Insta poll. We want to know if you think virtual learning is an appropriate response to another uptick in school COVID cases. And hundreds of you have voted so far this morning. The margin's pretty slim once again, but still a majority saying, 52% saying yes, these reactions are appropriate given the uptick we've seen in cases. If you'd like to vote, fox5dc.com or download our free Fox 5 app. And coming up